Hey guys, I'm Roland Techusiast, and I've used the HUAWEI FreeBuds Pro 4 for over 2 months, and here's how it went. Let's take a look. The design of the FreeBuds Pro 4 is very similar, if not nearly identical to its predecessor. It has the same rounded design, and the earbuds have a small stem with a bone conduction microphone. There's not a single sharp edge on either the buds or the case, even on the inside. The buds weigh just 5.8 grams while the case weighs only 47 grams. It's fair to say that it's a compact case that can easily fit in any pocket, backpack and even handbags. The case itself features a USB-C port on the bottom and a button on the right side that's used for pairing. One thing that's worth pointing out is that while the earbuds are water resistant and IP54 certified, the case itself isn't, so it can still get damaged by water and dust. As for comfort, the earbuds sit comfortably in my ear, and HUAWEI is nice enough to provide large, medium, small and extra small silicone ear tips, as well as large, medium and small memory foam tips inside the box alongside the charging cable. And now onto the sound quality, but just before I start talking about it, let's take a quick look at some of the highlighted features. The FreeBuds 4 supports multi-point connectivity, which means you can pair it up and use it with multiple devices. I hooked up the buds with my MacBook and Galaxy Fold 4 and it connected seamlessly. Calls, music, games and even videos transferred without a hitch, and the connection was always stable, fast and reliable. Switching between two devices was simply smooth, and I never experienced any delay or even as much as a drop in connectivity. And before I go further, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I know that most of you are probably new on the channel and aren't already subscribed, so if you like what you're seeing, please press the button down below. I frequently review tech, including smartphones, wearables, earbuds and even laptops, so if you're interested in that, you might want to consider subscribing. And now, back to the video. The sound quality of the FreeBuds 4, simply put, is amazing. It's hands down one of the best earbuds that money can buy at this price point, and you can get even better audio if you pair it with a compatible HUAWEI smartphone such as the HUAWEI Mate X6 Foldable. The FreeBud comes with an 11mm dynamic driver that delivers a well-balanced sound, even with the bass EQ profile. Once you tune it to your liking and crank up some of the levels to what you prefer, you'll get a rich bass, clear highs and mids. None of the tones sound muffled, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but this has got to be one of the best earbuds I've ever tested. There's no distortion of any kind, and the overall listening experience is simply unmatched at this price point. Audio wise, you really can't go wrong, even if you don't have the Mate X6 Foldable. Although it's worth pointing out that having a supported device brings major benefits such as 24-bit audio. Luckily, high resolution codecs are supported across different devices, and there's even active noise cancellation. Speaking of which, ANC was excellent throughout my time. It won't do miracles, but it's perfect in loud environments and can even filter your voice, making phone calls clear and crisp. As for features, the HUAWEI AI Life app packs plenty of options and features to truly customize your experience to your liking. Each earbud allows you to set the pinch, tap, pinch and hold, as well as the swipe gestures. You can use these to play or pause or go to the next song or go back to the previous one. It also lets you enable awareness mode or noise cancelling, and a simple swipe on either earbud will also let you control the volume. One earbud is enough to do anything, which is precisely how it should be done on earbuds. There's also head control that lets you answer or reject incoming calls by simply nodding or shaking your head. It's a neat feature for those situations when your hands are full and you can't reach for the buds. There's also a feature that lets you play sound on each earbud, helping you track them down when lost. You can even enable low audio latency mode, but I found that it made no difference as the connection was always uninterrupted and stable. And finally, HUAWEI says it'll deliver updates for 2 years for the new FreeBuds Pro 4. This means the buds will receive updates until at least December 2026, making them an excellent buy, especially as it already has all the features you need, as well as Bluetooth 5.2. The FreeBuds charging case features a 550 mAh battery, while each earbud contains a small 55 mAh cell inside. The earbuds are advertised to last for up to 7 hours with ANC disabled and about 5 hours with ANC turned on. This is roughly on par with my findings, as I made it last between 6 and 6.5 hours with ANC off. That's pretty good for wireless earbuds of this size, and it's roughly on par with other competing earbuds from Samsung and Google, and slightly longer than Apple's AirPods Pro 2. In terms of charging, the case has a USB-C port on the bottom and wireless charging capability. Using a wire, the case can charge up in about an hour, while using the wireless charging option will take about an hour and a half or slightly more. A full charge of the case will provide up to 30 hours of listening time, which again is pretty good and very competitive. So, should you buy the HUAWEI FreeBuds Pro 4? Well, the sound quality is simply unmatched at this price point, delivering a crisp and well-balanced sound profile that makes all music genres, games and movies more immersive and enjoyable. They're comfortable and come with plenty of additional ear tips, including a memory foam set as well as a standard silicone tip. There's also plenty of gestures and customization options to make it work for you. Sure enough, you won't be able to benefit from the 24-bit audio unless you have a compatible HUAWEI smartphone, but the earbuds work well with all devices and they still provide excellent value for money. If you care about good sounding wireless earbuds that slightly undercut the big dogs and you live in a market where the FreeBuds 4 Pro is available, then you really can't go wrong with these. The HUAWEI FreeBuds 4 Pro gets an easy recommendation from me and a massive thumbs up for making it almost perfect. And there you have it. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. With all that said, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.